President Whitten, the graduating students have now assembled for the Spring 2021 Commencement exercises.
Thank you, Provost Schweig. You all have no idea how beautiful you look tonight. This is our first graduation ceremony since December 2019. Amazing. So I want to welcome the graduating students and the others in attendance tonight to the Spring 2021 Commencement ceremony, and we've got some 2020 sprinkled in here as well joining us tonight. This is the 231st commencement exercise to take place at Kennesaw State University. Some years from now, you may or may not remember all the words spoken today, but trust me when I say this is a moment you will remember for the rest of your life, as not just a recognition of your achievements, but a celebration of those achievements. To begin this celebration, please join me in standing, or remain standing, for the singing of the national anthem, which will be led by Lauren Davis and accompanied by our KSU Commencement Brass Ensemble. You may be seated. Well, I don't know about you, but I will never take live music for granted again, for sure. So you made it through trials and late night studying. You persevered. In the face of obstacles and other commitments, you overcame. Through changing circumstances and pandemics, you endured. And in doing so, you proved to your family, your friends, and yourselves that you are ready to tackle anything that comes your way. And you showed the world that in the face of adversity, our nation soars with strength and with dignity. To those of you that graduated in a semester other than this spring, I recognize you've had to wait for this moment even longer than most, but we are so glad that you've returned to have your achievements properly recognized this evening as well. To all of our graduates, this is an historic moment in more ways than one, as this is the first time that Kennesaw State University has held its commencement ceremonies in the Fifth Third Bank Stadium, and it is the first time we've celebrated 4 semesters worth of graduates at one time. You're starting your time following your years at KSU at an inflection point, certainly in history, and I believe this is indicative of the many great things that you all will accomplish. Certainly what you have produced and achieved while learning and leading at KSU reflects this sentiment as well. Many of you have already made contributions in your careers from what you've learned at KSU, developed research with relevance, or participated in campus and other KSU-related activities. Your time at Kennesaw State has helped prepare you to innovate in business, to engineer success, program for the future, construct a path forward, educate in new ways, and provide the help that others need, such as during a pandemic. By pursuing and achieving a graduate or doctoral degree from Kennesaw State, you have set yourselves up for immense success and enhanced your ability to make a difference in your careers, communities, and beyond. Well done. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students at Kennesaw State University, we are so proud of you and extend our heartfelt congratulations on jobs well done and degrees well deserved. Certainly, you are among an impressive group of graduates. As a way of introducing you to this new chapter in your lives, please take a moment to watch a short video that's been made especially for you as alumni of Kennesaw State University.
Today is a day of celebration, recognition in your transition into Kennesaw State University alumni family. Whatever you do, wherever you go, KSU is your nest for life. The traditions you forged during your time will live on. No matter what, black and gold will bind you and your fellow alumni together. Be involved in the life of your alma mater, and we will celebrate mutual successes. Our alumni family will stay with you as you lead, discover, serve, develop, and educate the future. Some of you will stay nearby. Others will travel far and wide. You've found your wings here. Now it's time to fly. As far as you travel, as high as you climb, you'll always be close to Kennesaw State University. You are now a forever Owl. Welcome to Owl Nation.
Provost Dr. Kathy Schweig will now introduce the deans of the colleges represented today who will present the candidates for your various degrees. Provost?
Thank you, President Whitten. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Today, we celebrate the academic achievements as well as the out-of-class accomplishments that have contributed to the distinctive KSU education of our graduating students. Graduates, my heartfelt wish is that you've had an extraordinary KSU experience, and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this evening is on the graduates in the College of Architecture and Construction Management, the Bagwell College of Education, the Michael J. Coles College of Business, the College of Computing and Software Engineering, the College of Science and Mathematics, the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences, and the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services. The deans of these colleges will be introduced when they present the candidates for degrees. Also with us tonight is Dr. Sheb True, the interim dean of the College of Graduate and Professional Education, who is here to congratulate our graduate students. President Whitten, I now present to you the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon the Dean of the Michael J. Coles College of Business, Dr. Robin Chermy.
Thank you, Dr. Schweig. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy and Business Administration in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please stand? Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please stand? President Whitten, the faculty on the Michael J. Coles College of Business is pleased to present the candidates for their degrees.
Thank you, Dean Chermy. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the Dean of the Bagwell College of Education, Dr. Adrian Epps.
Thank you, Dr. Schweig. Will the candidates for a Doctorate of Education degree in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? Will the candidates for specialist in education degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the Bagwell College of Education please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the Bagwell College of Education is pleased to present these candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Epps. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the interim dean of the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Dr. Pam Cole.
Thank you, Dr. Swag. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand? Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the Norman J. Radow College of Humanities and Social Sciences is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Cole. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the dean of the College of Science and Mathematics, Dr. Kojo Mensah-Wilmot.
Thank you, Dr. Schweig. Will the candidates for the master's degree in the College of Science and Mathematics please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the College of Science and Mathematics is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Mensah-Wilmot. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the dean of the College of Architecture and Construction Management, Dr. Andrew Payne.
Thank you, Provost Swag. Will the candidates for for the degrees in the College of Architecture and Construction Management please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the College of Architecture and Construction Management is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Payne. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the interim dean of the College of Computing and Software Engineering, Dr. Jeff Chastain.
Thank you, Dr. Schweig. Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy in Analytics and Data Science degree in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please stand? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the College of Computing and Software Engineering is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Chastain. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the dean of the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, Dr. Ian Ferguson.
Thank you, Dr. Swag. Will the candidates for the master's degree in Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the College of Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Ferguson. Will the candidates please be seated? I now call upon the dean of the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services, Dr. Monica Swan.
Thank you, Dr. Schwag. Will the candidates for master's degrees in the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services please stand? President Whitten, the faculty of the Wellstar College of Health and Human Services is pleased to present the candidate for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Swan. Will the candidates please be seated? President Whitten, all degree candidates who are present and those in absentia have been presented by the deans.
Will all the candidates please stand? Sounds a little like a football game in here today. So this is the official language, and I have to get it just right for you all. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree for which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled the academic requirements for that degree. Congratulations. Now here comes the best part of the night. It's time to recognize each individual graduate, and we are so pleased to be able to celebrate with you in person for the first time, as I said, in more than a year. However, we do have to be mindful, and I must acknowledge the incredible event staff who did just a tremendous job enabling us to have this event at this time to make sure we were all going to be safe. So we have to be mindful not to shake hands as we go across the stage and to wear masks the entire time while on stage. So graduates, you will come up to the stage by row. As your row is called, approach the diploma table stationed at the front of the white tent located to the right of the stage. You'll pick up your diploma cover and proceed over to have your grad pass scanned. Then wait to be directed when it's your turn to cross the stage. And then when you have your diploma in hand, feel free to stop right here and show it off for a second, okay? And then once you've crossed the stage, you're going to exit the stage, and you'll be able at the end of the ramp to remove your mask to take your first professional photo as a new KSU graduate. We're hoping that the weather stays on our side. It's supposed to be storming tonight, but somebody decided no thank you. We needed to have an outstanding graduation. So supposedly, there is a slight chance of it turning on us, and so with that in mind, we ask each graduate to enjoy the moment while also moving across the stage in a timely manner. You guys ready? All right, please be seated and you'll be called by row.
Will the candidates for Doctor of Business Administration degree please step forward as their names are called? Dr. Darlene A. Adkins, honors graduate. Dr. Adkins is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in business administration. Her dissertation chair is John Abernathy, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Impact of Regulatory Interventions and Transitions on Broker-Dealer Audit Quality. Dr. Rebecca Burcham. Dr. Burcham is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in business administration. Her dissertation chair is Brian Rutherford, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Shedding Light on Sales Relationship: What Effect Does the Sunshine Act Have on Salesperson Ethical Behavior and Customer Response? Dr. Erin Beasley, honors graduate. Dr. Beasley is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. Her dissertation chair is Megan Adams, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Exploring the Perceptions of the Effectiveness of PLCs by Teachers in Rural Middle and High School. Dr. Alyssa Jax Tucker. Dr. Jax Tucker is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Megan Adams, PhD. The title of her dissertation is PBIS Implementation, a case study examining how educators at Rome Floyd Elementary School experienced PBIS in response to its diverse student population. Dr. Christine Carson. Dr. Carson is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in educational leadership. Her dissertation chair is Susan Bank, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Evaluative Feedback of Performance as Experienced by First-Year Teachers. Dr. Shanita Evans. Dr. Evans is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Ann M. Bennett, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Impact of Teacher Perceptions in the Disproportionality of Black People in Special Education. Dr. Erica Washington McDonald Rousier. Dr. McDonald Rousier is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in middle grades education. Her dissertation chair is Ann M. Bennett, PhD. The title of her dissertation is ESOL Teachers' Perceptions and Experiences, Framing Pedagogical Approaches in the Multicultural Classroom. Dr. Carmen Bignon. Dr. Bignon is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in special education. Her dissertation chair is Harriet J. Bessett, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Conceptualizing One's Self-Efficacy as Advocate, Parents' Perceptions as Embodied in Social and Cultural Capital. Dr. Cleopatra Serena Elescu. Dr. Elescu is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in special education. Her dissertation chair is Harriet Bessett, PhD. Her dissertation title is Students' Perspectives on Their Learning Experiences Within an Inclusive Secondary Mathematics Setting. Dr. Jeremy Allen Easley. Dr. Easley is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. His dissertation chair is Lori Brantley Diaz, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Student Experiences, Attitudes, and Perceptions Toward Online Collaborative Tools, a Case Study. Dr. Joshua Thomas Pittman. Dr. Pittman is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is David G. Buckman, PhD. The title of his dissertation is The Influence of Student Discipline on Teacher Job Satisfaction when Controlling for Workplace Characteristics, Personal Attributes, Human Capital Elements, and Principal Leadership. Dr. Belinda Lee Sloan. Dr. Sloan is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in educational leadership. Her dissertation chair is David G. Buckman, PhD. The title of her dissertation is The Relationship Between Hiring Type and Principal Retention, Comparing Georgia Public School Principals. Dr. Christopher Earl Small. Dr. Small is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is David G. Buckman, PhD. The title of his dissertation is A Comparison of Public and Private School Teachers' Job Satisfaction when Controlling for Policy Perspectives, Individual and Workplace Characteristics. Dr. Tamisha Latrina Kimball. Dr. Kimball is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Tak Jung Chan, PhD, who is being represented today by Dr. Arvin Johnson. The title of her dissertation is The Impact of Gamification on the Mathematics Achievement of Elementary Students. Dr. Robert D. Bice, Jr. Dr. Bice is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. His dissertation chair is Kimberly Cortez, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Rural High School Chemistry Teachers' Views and Implementation of Inquiry-Based Laboratory Instruction as set forth in the Georgia Standards of Excellence. Dr. Alex Davis. Dr. Davis is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is Cheryl Croft, PhD. The title of his dissertation is A Phenomegraphic Study of Teachers' Perceptions of a School Leader's Role in Teacher Retention in a Failing Title I Elementary School. Dr. Osman Khan, honors graduate. Dr. Khan is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in special education. His dissertation chair is Melissa K. Driver, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Experiences with the Conceptions of School Discipline and PBIS Implementation, a phenomenography of 15 students with disabilities in one Title I middle school. Dr. Adib Shakir. Dr. Shakir is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in educational leadership. His dissertation chair is Chinasa Ilui, PhD. The title of his dissertation is An Exploration of the Mentoring Experiences of Elementary Assistant Principals provided by elementary principals within one large urban school district. Dr. Chanda Marine Crawley. Dr. Crawley is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is M. Lee Funk, PhD. The title of her dissertation is The Twilight Program, a phenomenographic study. Dr. Charles Rodney Sizemore, honors graduate. Dr. Sizemore is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. His dissertation chair is David Glassmeyer, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Comparing Inquiry-Based and Explicit Instruction in High School Geometry. Dr. Michael Douglas Bennett. Dr. Bennett is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. His dissertation chair is Kimberly Gray, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Vocational Identity, What Makes a Teacher and Why Do They Teach? A Qualitative Narrative Study. Dr. Meredith Gullidge, honors graduate. Dr. Gullidge is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Kimberly Gray, PhD. The title of her dissertation is A Case Study Examining Teachers' Practices and Perspectives of Family Engagement in Rural High School Settings. Dr. Ashley Deason, honors graduate. Dr. Deason is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. Her dissertation chair is Michelle L. Head, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Understanding Factors That Influence the Perceptions of Students Who Identify as People of Color Towards Choosing Teacher as a Career, a Case Study. Dr. Martel Andre Wisdom. Dr. Wisdom is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. His dissertation chair is Michelle Head, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Measuring the Effect of Argument-Driven Inquiry on High School Chemistry Students' Process-Oriented Motivation, Utilizing the Newly Developed Process-Oriented Motivation Instrument. Dr. Todd Guerin, honors graduate. Dr. Guerin is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. His dissertation chair is Renice Jean Saigu, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Evidence-Based Instructional Practices for Teachers of Children with Rett Syndrome, a case study. Dr. Nicole Bernadette Ingram, honors graduate. Dr. Ingram is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Renice Jean Saigu, PhD. The title of her dissertation is The Use of eBooks, Computers, and Tablets to Enhance Reading Skills. Dr. Shulante Patton. Dr. Patton is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Renice Jean Saigu, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Elementary School Teachers' Challenges and Barriers to Organizational Change and STEM Implementation, Factors Impacting Teacher Leadership. Dr. Olivia Waller-Hall. Dr. Hall is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Jihai Kim, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Are Teachers' Formative Assessment Practices Reliable Indicators of Students' Mastery of Standards? Dr. Mary Beth Brennan Meadows. Dr. Meadows is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in secondary education. Her dissertation chair is Jihai Kim, PhD. The title of her dissertation is The Relationship Between School Belongingness, Self-Harm, Suicidal Ideation, and Suicide Attempts Among Adolescents. Dr. Catherine McKenzie Kimbrough Vincent. Dr. Kimbrough Vincent is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in teacher leadership. Her dissertation chair is Binyao Zhang, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Hospital Homebound Education. Are teachers prepared to implement transition plans post-hospitalization for student success? Dr. Atis Jadon McCrae. Dr. McCrae is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in special education. His dissertation chair is Kate Zimmer, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Disproportionality in Special Education, a case study analysis of Black males in a southeastern urban high school. Dr. Jasmine Sadler. Dr. Sadler is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in special education. Her dissertation chair is Kate Zimmer, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Ramp It Up, Training Peer Mentors Reinforcement and Modeling with Prompting, using mixed reality simulation to encourage social reciprocity skills. Dr. Krista Reen Evans Heath. Dr. Evans Heath is receiving a doctorate in education with a major in instructional technology. Her dissertation chair is Dr. Joe Williamson. The title of her dissertation is Flexibility Matters, a quantitative look at 4 middle grade teachers' implementation of personalized learning. Dr. David Gethings. Dr. Gethings is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in international conflict management. His dissertation chair is Volker Frank, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Am I My Brother's Keeper? Local and Global Responsibility in the Digital Age. Dr. Jean-Marc Akakpo, honors graduate. Dr. Akakpo is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in international conflict management. His dissertation chair is Cheryl Hayes, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Regional Economic Communities in Africa as a Conflict Mitigation Mechanism, the case of the economic community of West African states. Dr. Joel Elliott. Dr. Elliott is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in international conflict management. His dissertation chair is Christopher Pallas, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Taking the Terrorists at Their Word, Testing the Co-Religionist Hypothesis in Islamic State Propaganda. Dr. Yi-Yun Zhou, honors graduate. Dr. Zhou is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in analytics and data science. His dissertation chair is Selena He, PhD. The title of his dissertation is Attack and Defense in Security Analytics.
Congratulations.
Dr. Jessica Rudd, honors graduate. Dr. Rudd is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in analytics and data science. Her dissertation chair is Herman Ray, PhD. The title of her dissertation is Quantitatively Motivated Model Development Framework, Downstream Analysis Effects of Normalization Strategies.
Congratulations.
Dr. Lily Zan. Dr. Zan is receiving a doctorate in philosophy with a major in analytics and data science. Her dissertation chair is Herman Ray, PhD. The title of her dissertation is A Novel Penalized Log Likelihood Objective Function for Class Imbalance Problem. Will the candidates for the Specialist in Education degree please step forward as their names are called?
Ginger K. Arnold.
Autumn Laurel Hamilton, honors graduate.
Patricia Hyunju Gao, honors graduate. Stephanie Tyler, honors graduate. Melissa Jones. Shanteri Terrell McCrary, honors graduate. Leah Van Reed, honors graduate.
Morgan Lynn Hudson, honors graduate. Tashida Cherie Smith, honors graduate. Rubia Lenore Castro Diaz, honors graduate.
Kelsey Brianna Willis. Stacy Kemp Brock. Lawrence Akintokun. Ashley Miranda Strickland. Lauren Nicole Brown. Katrina Butler. Robin Michelle Thomason. Lorraine Cook. Matthew Osborne.
Allison Rivenbark, honors graduate. Rebecca Lane, honors graduate. Rebecca Sexton, honors graduate.
Ashley Parks Roth, honors graduate. Amanda Ingenito. Michelle Christine Alford, honors graduate. Ashley Means.
Danette Lam Hushik, honors graduate. Carrie Griffey, honors graduate.
Catherine Haynes. Crystal Marie Smith. Erica Lynn Oakhill, honors graduate. Rashandra Gartrell. Jacqueline Charlton. Rwanda Joy Hammond Wright. Felicia Joanna Andrews. Jennifer Veazey, honors graduate.
Emily Isabel, honors graduate. Ashley Davis, honors graduate. Jared Davis.
Rosie Raquelme.
Jared Davis, honors graduate. Keisha Renee Gordon, honors graduate. Krista K. Shipman, honors graduate.
April Floyd. Sarah Marie Saxon. Tiffany Leanne Gibson, honors graduate. Caitlin Cohen Burton. Tara Feltz. Brittany Alexis Caldwell.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the Michael J. Coles College of Business please step forward as their names are called?
Carmen Bass Chubb, honors graduate. Latasha James. Carmen Bass Chubb, honors graduate. Carmen L. Hughes, honors graduate. John Ezamakam. Caroline Marabei. John Edward Bowen. Nataka Randall Horace. Lee Williams.
Nathaniel Mann, honors graduate.
Joelle A. LaRocca, MBA and MSIS dual degree program, honors graduate. Alexander Cochran. Tamara Nicole Rodriguez. Nina Allen. Meglena Minkova Demov.
Claudia O'Donnell, honors graduate.
Ashley Wigley. Virginia Ann Charles.
Sarah Delari Kaicho, honors graduate.
Denise Uma Ewi. Madison Rianne Walton. Andrea Freeman Taylor. Raul Antonio Contreras Soriano, honors graduate. Joshua Shima Sabiti. Hong Tui Huang. Dirk Godfrey Anthony Morrison. Tony Wyanet James. Brenda Nathalie Ferrafino. Sean P. Osterreich, honors graduate. James Brian Pittman. Chelsea Ryan Haw, honors graduate. Jana Lee Duncan. Ibidone Omotayo Alabi. Aaron Britt Andrews. Trang Nyo. Chantal Nicole Bagby.
Master's of Business, okay.
Joe Philippet.
Jennifer Yates Williams, honors graduate.
Samrad Agarwal.
Bianca Quintanilla, honors graduate.
Taylor McGee, MBA and MSIS dual degree program. Jacob Bulim. Catrice Finch. Sarah Wendell Masarsik. Daniel L. Walker, Francisco Alvarez III, Aaron Joseph Hernandez, Taylor Rambo, James Thomas Fanning IV, Bhavna Patiyar, Rocio Caro,
Hold on. Is she in education?
Latifa Terry Bolds,
Nicholas A. Fancher, honors graduate.
Joseph Betancourt, Oluwabenga Ayodele Ogumbemi, Idania Viton, Yannick Griffin Woodall, Jeff Piper, Jennifer Sabot, Damon Brooks, Samuel Miller, Christina L. Clark, Troy Michael Bond, Carrie Dustin Thompson, Justin Hayes, Patricia Schartzer, David Cook, Olivia Atsane, Katie Alexander,
Sean Rogers, honors graduate. Dustin Moore, honors graduate. Andrew Stephen Hosetter, honors graduate.
Teresa Leanne Caldwell, Shaquanta John Baptiste, Lorraine Bell, Ashika Mistry,
Talissa Victoria English, honors graduate. Caitlin Shivers, honors graduate.
Wendy Len Seidel, Larry Ann de Oliveira Bernard, Vinay Dawan, Melody Ann Toy,
Rebecca Baker, honors graduate.
Bradley Spencer, Tracy Cruz, Bianca Birgit Nicholson, Obianuju Linda Mary Ekwabalu, Hayden Hurd,
Milena Todorova, honors graduate.
Denzel Peterson, honors graduate. Scott Siegel, Quinn Russell Green, Christopher Blake Wilson, Chester Butts, Laurel Reynolds, Nathan James Peterson, Tiffany Neve McDowell, Evan Rashad Dean, John W. Powell III, Francis Conan Kuaku, Julia Morocco,
Sarah Rothel, honors graduate.
Stacy Caldwell,
Melissa Smith, honors graduate.
Osvaldo Velarde, Jenny Lynn Small, Lamia J. Bumpus, Tara Brown, Paula Andrea Lopez, Adriana Bague Quinones, Iman Aman Afani, Angela Maria Jackson, honors graduate.
Heather Brady, honors graduate. Michelle Pereira, honors graduate. Preston Martin, honors graduate. Jacob McQuarter, honors graduate.
Jamin Olney, Cornell Duprees, honors graduate. Rashad Shed, Adnan Yunus, Tara Denise Smith, Raheem J. Antoine, Rodrigo Jara Cordero, Jenna Griffin, Jonathan Parker, Arun Kandel, Jeremy Engbrecht, Jennifer Benyard, LaWanda Graham,
Abhijit Patel.
Rosemary McFadden Beam, Jacob Jordan Jackson, Benjamin Bassford, Rachel Miller, MBA and MPA dual degree program, Lynn Marie Sotillo, Tanya Marie Fletcher Scott, honors graduate. Kevin Michael Wiles, honors graduate. Tariq Abedin, honors graduate. MD Rakibul Hassan, Kimber Issa Williams, Khadija Monroe, Joy West, Taylor Brian Clark, Cameron Roy Corley, honors graduate. Lachelle Smith, Christian Adams, Jamie Elizabeth Van Ness, Scott Leach, Michael Odu-Shelu, Savitri Thabang,
Doug Dyson, honors graduate. David Moore, honors graduate.
Lakshani Samaratunga Damalaj, Patrick Chandra, Alexander C. Williams, honors graduate. Andrew David Conway, Allison Paige Conway, honors graduate. Alexis Jane Conway, honors graduate. Andrew Rakelli. Harini Aluri. Kimare Funderburk.
Will the candidates for the master's degree in the Bagwell College of Education please step forward as their names are called?
Perfect, baby girl.
Yvette Jones.
Aaron Harden, honors graduate.
Paige Marie Carter, honors graduate. Charmaine Nicole Jones. Alexandria Megan Milford. James Rodney Lee.
Brett Gavreau, honors graduate.
Geraldine Lee. Devin Nicole Clayton.
Ray King, honors graduate.
Allie Katz. Jennifer Lee Mizell, honors graduate.
Alexandria Minnick, honors graduate. Matthew Kaplan, honors graduate.
Julia Whaley Harris. Dominique Santana Graves. Shalise Alicia Edwards, honors graduate. Sheree J. Gowdy Pine, honors graduate. Talia Mustafa. Rachel Ryan Macy. Cynthia Davis. Elizabeth McIntyre Browning. Ung Tao Her. Dana Wolin. Ashlyn Elizabeth Ross. Caitlin Samantha Rowland. Jasmine Shaquila Nelson. Crystal Pamela Serrato, honors graduate. Carrie Lynn Brewer, honors graduate. Masako Ritchie, honors graduate. Heidi Marie Wong. Jessica Lauren Walker. Tequila Chantel Richardson, honors graduate. Brittany Latrice Haynes. Katie Elizabeth Turner. Michael Richard Williams, honors graduate. Kiara Burke. Megan McBee. Brittany Marie Boyajan, honors graduate. Gati Patel. Kathleen Quintana. Casey W. Wheeler, honors graduate. Ashley Reyes, honors graduate. Marky Amina Jacobs. Kelsey Lavelle Townsend, honors graduate. Patricia Lybrook.
Tamika Parkinson, honors graduate. Ashton Powell, honors graduate. Logan Emily Hostetter, honors graduate.
Destin Taylor Thomas.
Curtis Carson, honors graduate. Shay Jones, honors graduate.
April Elizabeth Croft, honors graduate.
Erica Carlita Williams, honors graduate. Chrisley McAllister, honors graduate. Gerardo Rodriguez, honors graduate.
Jalen Natamas Jonquel Higgs, honors graduate. Kimberly A. Perry.
Melissa Medica Voiles, honors graduate. Nicole Hard, honors graduate. Patrick Collins, honors graduate. Madeline Brooke Castleberry, honors graduate.
Megan Lee Crawford. Allison Ruth Rosenbaum, honors graduate. Alyssa Marcella Bishop, honors graduate. Keandra Clark, honors graduate.
Callie Reynolds Wingham, honors graduate.
Jason D. Barrick. Forrest D. Burks, honors graduate.
Sherry Ann Drake, honors graduate. Mindy Young, honors graduate. Glenn Rhodes, honors graduate.
Stop for a minute.
Linez Cruz Gonzalez. Hillary Michelle Daniel. Emily Ruth Draper, honors graduate. Helen N. Abuavo, honors graduate. Catherine Marie Zabrowski. Chardonnay Ariel Reynolds.
Ashley Graziano, honors graduate.
This one? Okay, hold on. Wait till I get
Patricia Lopez Freiermuth, honors graduate.
stall right there.
Rita Howard. Creighton Peterson, honors graduate.
Paige Dawson, honors graduate. Meredith Lee Gullidge, honors graduate.
Andrea Faust.
It's 2 pages.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Architecture and Construction Management please step forward as their names are called?
Sakima Imani Freeman. Taylor Victoria Michelle Payne. Summit V. Gavaria. Sangeeta Rai. Vishal Balagi.
Yes.
Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the College of Computing and Software Engineering please step forward as their names are called?
Ambika Lohani Sharma, Dwayne Corey Flanders Jr., Tykeria Shavana West, Jacob Jr. Johnson, Samantha A. Russo, Sanju Timsina, Sumeda Inamdar, Priyanka Velumani, Masa Shokri Varniab, honors graduate, Niraj Kumar Sharma, Srivali Priyanka Yalanki, Jasmine Kathleen Evans, Kelsey Christopher Wright, Feng Wen,
Tiffany Ousley.
Nikita Talol, honors graduate, Michael Scott Robinson, Gerardo Castillo,
Kelly Roberts, honors graduate.
William Simmons, Adekunle Ayobami Oyaniyi, Tu Bui, Amani Kutesh, Garchana Tirone Denu,
Alessandro Di Gregorio Nunes, honors graduate.
Chinmaya Desai, honors graduate, Kyla Craven, Shamira C. Bright, Abubakar Winston Kone, Samuel Belaney Wolde,
Saisangarara Malimagam Alagapan.
Bikash Sunar, Edward F. Moses II, Jack D. Savage, Travis Justin Blue, Francisco Javier Ozuna Diaz, honors graduate, Emmanuel Tobe Olabode, Satish Kumar Santosam, Ganama Hawao, ABM Kamrul Islam Riyadh,
Mohammed Saiful Islam, honors graduate.
Adam Zolan, Olajumoke Giwa, Konge Gwesi, Olukemi Montunrayo Ayankoya, Willard Allen Foster III, Asa Cache West, Shaniqua Shanice Stewart, Jalen Thompson, Andrew Trilby Bassett, Jayashri Pakirasamy, honors graduate, Denise Tucker, Sierra L. Wilson, Maria Fernanda Holt, Aswathi Kishaki Pushpakath, Benjamin Charles Ross Jr., Colton Z. Thompson, Mohammed Usman. Venkateshwara Reddy Mosali. Kajal Vagani.
Jansi Chindala, honors graduate. Sanimar Kaur, honors graduate.
Hassan Al-Feshki. Rakia Yvonne Stewart.
Taide Wuchapa, honors graduate.
Lauren Butler. Neha Rajendra Gosabi. Shweta Kandal. Shweta Adoni Prasad. Himaja Kailashwar, honors graduate. Kirthi Manchukanda.
Monica Ramireddy, honors graduate. John C. Reddy, honors graduate.
Banuja Dasoju. Divya Pramasani Mohandas. Rambabu Kujalapudi. Kusalya Banka. Shruti Bhagavatula. Hir Patel.
Vinkata Maladi, honors graduate.
Jalakshi Sharma. Manasa Ramanaya.
And which ones are these?
Himaja Sri Chirukuri, honors graduate. Jasmine Mariah Lester.
Lakshmi Javadi, honors graduate. Rukmini Srija Kaladinidi, honors graduate. Will the candidates for the master's degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Technology please step forward as their names are called?
Deeksha Koya. Cleve Rowe. Pushata Andani Mohammed. Alan Shabani Binja. Charul Kalaria. Robert K. Mercer. Emerald Smith. Pamela Light.
Patrick Yearley, honors graduate.
Dennis Walter Schofield. Frederick Graham. Jermaine Jones Jr. David Bobak Mogadam. Justin D. Hammond. Gina Elizabeth Powell. Derek Nathaniel Namir. Karen Renee Battles, honors graduate. Ashley Woodard Law. John Edward Pope. Joshua Welch. honors graduate. Derek Seeley. Nadia Carmen Maith. Brian Anthony Golson. Antonio Valdivieso.
Ayoade Alagbenro Ayodel, honors graduate.
Billy Williams Rushema. Erica Shante Mitchell. Farron Alexander Laws. Ogeneru Henry Ogaga. Sanchez C. Ross. Kisteria Battle. Isaiah Ajibola Akinkunmi. Justin Jamal Taylor. Lawana Stevens. Christina Turner. V. Jung. Donicia Devon Jones, honors graduate. Beatriz Elena Uruena. Ebeth G. Ward.
Akinola Alinrehu, honors graduate. Asha Jordan Hayes, honors graduate.
Olan Rawaju Blessing Akinola, honors graduate. Ashley Shanae Green.
Deborah Marie Walker, honors graduate. Yasmin Dawson, honors graduate.
Daikia Brummett.
David Nathan Bailey, honors graduate. Bianca Hannon, honors graduate. Allison Ray Dixon, honors graduate.
Pamela Susan Tomani, honors graduate. Joy Lynn Ashworth, honors graduate. Julie Elizabeth Sapp. Devin Harness. Simone Ward. Bo King. Olivia Goodridge Newman.
Ty Nika, honors graduate. Shaquay Harley, honors graduate.
Christopher Kyle Green, honors graduate. Maureen Wambui Wagura, honors graduate. Joy Kadeyi Okoye, honors graduate.
Emily Isbell, honors graduate.
Christina Graciano. Claudia Dugerson. Alicia Sturgeon.
Abigail Brackett, honors graduate.
Morgan Dakota Reilly. Christopher Morgan. Eximan Benira Ducio. Courtney Caraballo. Rachel Danielle Barlev. Marta Nikolaevna Turner. Maya Viola James.
Ashley Hooper, honors graduate. Morgan Rosemary Agnew, honors graduate.
Devi Samyukta Samhita, Jasmine Jane Harvey, Kiana Mounts, Benjamin Dalton, Jacob McDougall, Michaela Alisi, Kimberly Sulis,
Joy
Megan Teefee.
Elizabeth Tankersley, honors graduate.
Megan Teefee, Kana Rainwater, Taylor Whitty,
Imani Childs, honors graduate.
Kristen Bailey Kendrick, Dawn Jean Ziegler, Rachel Johnson, Arnisha Nichelle Reed, Erin Taylor Shaw, Taylor R. Smith, Madison Griffin, honors graduate, Sydney Danielle Dozier, Natalie Mae James, honors graduate,
Logan Cornelison, honors graduate. Lisa Simone Cleary, honors graduate.
Regina B. Odom Moore,
Carla Ramirez, honors graduate.
Jocelyn Powell, Megan Hartnett, Matthew Lee, Brent Yukon,
Christina Lee, honors graduate. Sarah Gage, honors graduate. Madison Nicole Bodenhammer, honors graduate.
Rachel R. Rucker, Saralita Matthews, Heather Ramos, Alicia Rucker Wright, honors graduate. Mariana Shanae Bennett, honors graduate. Caitlin Theodosia Shaw, MBA and MPA dual degree program, honors graduate. Honors graduate.
Natalie Gilcrease, honors graduate.
Catherine Adamson, Afrisha Ida Rabari, Darian L. Hales, Lissy Desai, honors graduate. Kimberly Ann Crocker Odom, Felicia Glover, Desiree Brianna Martin, Jamira Ayana Clark, Takara Gamble, Alex West, Rachel Westmoreland, Mustafa Yassin Abubakar, Donna Cochran, Adefolaju Afolabi Ejun, Sean Smash Jet, Malcolm Smith, Nana K. Opoku Ajiman, honors graduate. Devon Brownlee, William Smith, Cantona Montique Tinsley, Melanie Christine Steffo, Tiana Jonay Johnson, Christopher Brown, Julia Abney, Katrina Lyerly, Michelle Nicole James, Amanda Milbauer, Catherine Lee Deaton, Emily Spruill, Courtney Renee Kaiser, Honors Graduate, Brooke Nicole Satterfield, Honors Graduate, Jacqueline Winters Allen, Honors Graduate, Peyton Lane Seibert, Shakari Janae Ingram, Nia Lawson, India Paris, Ryan Jones, Malet Ekubegzi, Candace James, Sarah Herbst, E.A. Janet Ogby, Honors Graduate, Xavier Jamal Harper, Brian Wheeler, Brian Keith Richardson, Olivia Vega, Ashley A. Ramsey White, Octavio Perez Ruiz de Porras, Chanel Leticia Ray, Honors Graduate, Tequila Jackson, Patrick Din Ho, Rashida Williamson, Shakidra Robinson Godfrey, Jonquil S. Harris, Mark Rosengart, Maya Lorraine Carey Grant, Honors Graduate, Madeline Wagner, Sammy Haskin, Leah Grinke, Carrie Lee Ganster, Honors Graduate, James Robert Curry Carl, Honors Graduate, Estefania Lopez Garcia, Grayson Phillips, Fernando I. Andrade, Andre Berry, Sean Liu, Amy Marie Horde, Haley Sierra Treadaway, Honors Graduate, Glenn Tamrat Makuria, Riley Wildman, Kaveh Kiani, David Akwaku,
Matthew Connor Armstrong, Honors Graduate. President Whitten, all candidates for degrees have now been presented.
And so to those hardy graduates who made it to the end, please stand, as well as their families and friends. Congratulations to the classes of 20 and 21. I now declare the spring 2021 commencement exercises to be concluded. Congratulations.